Abdallah Banda Abakaer Nourain.
My name is Abdallah Banda Abakaer Nourain. I was born in 1963 in Tina. I am a revolutionary. I am now based in north of Darfur.
Saleh Mohammed Jerbo Jamus.
My name is Saleh Mohammed Jerbo Jamus. I am a revolutionary member of the revolutionary movement in Darfur. I was born in 1977 in Chikakaro area in Courtroom in the north of Darfur.
Abdallah Banda Abakaer Nourain and Saleh Mohammed Jerbo Jamus appeared voluntarily at the seat of the International Criminal Court in compliance with the summons to appear issued by Pre-Trial Chamber 1. They are charged with 3 counts of war crimes allegedly committed during an attack carried out on the 29th of September 2007 against the African Union mission in Sudan, a peacekeeping mission stationed at the Haskanita Military Group Site in the locality of Kadada, North Darfur.
The MGS Haskanita was attacked by a group of approximately 1,000 persons armed with anti-aircraft guns, artillery guns, and rocket-propelled grenade launchers on 29 September 2007. The above-mentioned attack was carried by splinter forces of JEM under the command of Banda and Abu Garda, jointly with the troops belonging to SLA Unity, which had broken away from the SLMA under the command of Jerbo.
During the initial appearance hearing, Pre-Trial Chamber 1 ensured that the 2 suspects were informed of the crimes that they are alleged to have committed and that they understood their rights under the Rome Statute. This chamber is composed of Presiding Judge Sylvia Steiner from Brazil, Judge Sanji Mmasenono Monageng from Botswana, and Judge Cuno Tarfusser from Italy.
In your case, Mr. Banda and Mr. Jerbo, the chamber assessment of the prosecution's request and supporting material provided with reasonable grounds to believe that both of you, Mr. Banda and Mr. Jerbo, have committed crimes within the jurisdiction of the court. At the same time, the chamber was satisfied that a summons was sufficient for you to appear before the court. However, the chamber wants to remind you both, Mr. Banda and Mr. Jerbo, that its decision can be always reviewed and at any time the chamber can issue a warrant of arrest against any of you if it appears necessary to ensure that you don't obstruct or endanger the investigation or the court proceedings, for instance, by way of contacting or intimidating witnesses.
Pre-Trial Chamber 1 set the date of the beginning of the confirmation of charges hearing for the 22nd of November 2010. Defence counsel for the suspects, Karim Khan, stated that at this stage his clients do not waive their right to attend the confirmation of charges hearing, and that their final decision on that matter will be taken in due course.
But put shortly, it is our respectful submission that an earlier confirmation date would be useful, because we are particularly desirous to get disclosure and start preparing this case without delay. And what we don't want to happen is to wait an awfully long time and then have another delay hoisted upon us for these types of reasons. Your Honours, that's all I have to say, with your leave.
For the Office of the Prosecutor, Essa Fall, Senior Trial Attorney, addressed the Chamber.
Mr. Fall.
Madam President, the prosecution is of the view that these matters should be the subject of discussion at the first status conference. There is no point trying to bring out these issues in the expectation that they could be addressed fully in this type of a hearing. The prosecution, however, maintains its position that the date set by your Honours is a reasonable one, born out of the experience of this chamber and also this court. And we would urge your Honours not to change the date. Thank you, Madam President.
A confirmation hearing is held to determine whether there is sufficient evidence to establish substantial grounds to believe that the person did commit the crimes as charged. If the charges are confirmed, the pre-trial chamber commits the case for trial before a trial chamber, which will conduct the trial. This case is the fourth in the situation in Darfur after the cases of Ahmad Haran, Ali Kushab, Omar Hassan al-Bashir, and Baha Idris Abu Ghada. Abu Ghada appeared voluntarily before the ICC on the 18th of May 2009. The confirmation of charges hearing took place from the 19th to the 29th of October 2009. On the 8th of February 2010, Pre-Trial Chamber 1 declined to confirm the charges against him. The others remain at large.